Vibe coding, it's coding with AI. You just don't need a lot of knowledge about software development.
Basically, you're using prompts.
A little bit about software, about development. You need to know about difference between front end and back end.
Yeah.
And you need to understand how works internet at all. You need to understand what you ask from AI.
Right.
Yes, it's without it impossible to do security and safe application.
Hi, Dmitri.
Hi there.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm great and happy to see you here in our studio for the new episode of the podcast.
I'm happy too.
Great. So before we start, maybe a quick intro for those who are watching about yourself.
Yes, of course. My name is Dmitri. I'm 39. I have own accounting company for last 15 years. And also I have a startup, no accounting.
So as I know that you're quite experienced in the vibe coding, and also you were using your skills for developing your own startup, Nola. We'll talk about that as well. But before that, I think it would be great to talk about vibe coding itself. It's quite a popular thing right now, very trendy, and I don't know who is not talking about that. So with simple words for me, what exactly is vibe coding?
Vibe coding, it's coding with AI. You just don't need a lot of knowledge about software development. You use just, for example, English language, and that's all.
Basically, you're using prompts.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Like prompts. But of course, you need to know a little bit about software, about development at all.
Okay. So by saying know about development, you mean you need to be like a developer, or anyone can just start? How does it work? So is it like you're opening ChatGPT and asking, create me the code, or what's the process?
No, it's not about only ChatGPT. For vibe coding, we need to use other applications. Like, if we start from very simple applications, it's about loadable or cursor. But if we need to do difficult things, then we need to use other application. Also from, for example, from OpenAI, but this name of this application is Codex.
Codex, okay.
And other application from company Anthropic, and with name Cloud Code.
Why you need to use different applications? So for me, I was imagining vibe coding as I just have a chat.
Yeah.
I say, I type the prompt, create me, let's say, a landing page with this design, and it starts thinking and doing the thing.
Yeah.
So, and I thought it's like, for example, only with, let's say, Codex. But you're saying you need to have Anthropic, Codex, something else.
Yeah, yeah.
So
no, for better results.
For better. So you're comparing results, or so you're checking what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I have stats about it. I started from loadable, then I tried cursor, and after that I started work with Cloud Code and Codex.
Okay. So, and right now, what's your favorite?
Now my favorite is Codex, but for some special tasks I used also Cloud Code.
Okay. So basically, you are saying that you're using different tools. And what's your experience in vibe coding? So what have you done, or what you're doing? So
No, I started with web coding 3 years ago, as I remember. The first model which I tried was GPT 3.5.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. And it was just simple scripts. It wasn't good application.
Proper development.
Yeah. It was just, for example, script in Python or other simple things. And in this way, I started with web coding.
Okay. And now you are doing something more complex?
Yeah, now I use Codex and Cloud Code for creating NOLA accounting. But I also need to say that I'm not zero in IT sphere.
Okay.
I have background, and as usual, it started from my childhood, and it just started from my parents. They bought me PC.
Okay.
PC, yes, and they said, "Okay, it's your PC."
Vibe code.
No, and it is your problem if it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
And after that, I started to learn how to work with Windows, how to put basic devices. It always was problem with scanner.
Okay.
And other things. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're saying, and that was one of the questions I wanted to talk about as well. Basically, the background of the person who is starting vibe coding. You said you had your PC and you have to deal with it on your own. Nobody can help you. But let's say today, everyone, they have gadgets and PCs, laptops, whatever. And let's say I am the basic person, not a developer.
Yeah.
I don't know, let's say I'm marketing specialist, whoever.
Okay.
And I decided that today I want to start vibe code. And I want to create, let's say, I don't know, a website or application, anything. So what I have to know before I start vibe code?
No, I think you need to know about difference between front end and back end.
Yeah.
And you need to understand how works internet at all, and what do you need for creation site in manually.
You mean manually, like the code?
Oh, for example, yeah. Just you need to understand it, button basics. For example, that there is site. For site, I need hosting.
Yeah.
I need for site also domain.
Right.
And I need to understand what is domain, what is it exactly means, and other things, simple things.
So it's basically not like coding, but what in general you have to create a website.
Yeah, it's like about IT infrastructure for your project.
Okay.
For example, if you need to do site with AI, you need to understand in basics how to create it without AI. You don't need try to do it. Yet you need to understand how to do it.
But this is, if we speak about website, I think it's quite simple. So you have like hosting, domain. But if we speak about software, we will talk about that as well, because you have developed NOLA, which is partly vibe coded. So you have to understand way more than you have to understand way more than just a website. So basically, if you are taking more advanced projects like softwares, you have to know as well, like what you also have domain, website, etc. But like how the application works, the logic between the tools, or what?
No, if you want to create something for clients, not for yourself, well, then yes, unfortunately, you need to understand what you ask from AI.
Right.
Yes, it's without it impossible to do security and safe application.
And vibe-coded software can be secured as well.
Yes, can be,
Okay.
but you need to understand how to do it.
Okay.
What to ask from LLM models.
Okay. So the next question would be about NOLA, since we start talking about the softwares and then that it can be vibe coded as well. Shortly, what is NOLA in general? So to let people know, to let them understand what we're going to talk about right now. So what's NOLA?
Yeah, NOLA accounting. It is special software for accountants, and with NOLA accounting, accountants can do their work very faster than without NOLA.
Okay.
Because we can do from any accounting software with NOLA accounting. We have an integration.
So you integrated with accountant software.
Yes, that, and we can do from simple accounting software with NOLA accounting future.
Okay. So you're like an add-on.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. It's more than add-on.
Extension, maybe.
It's like platform for accountants. Yeah.
Okay, so platform for accountants.
Yep.
And how long does it take, like, it took you to vibe code it? So you created this platform, you were developing it, and like, to me it sounds like a big project. So you have the knowledge of those basic things you need to know to vibe code. So how long does it take to create something like NOLA, or maybe not for everyone, but for you?
For example, for now, from zero, it took about 5 months.
5 months. Okay.
And it was about 2 hours per day.
Okay.
Of working.
And if we compare that someone is creating the same NOLA, but without vibe code, traditional development, how long will it take for the developer to create it?
1 year and minimum 3 full-time
developer
guys.
Okay.
And it's not my opinion. It's opinion from software development companies.
Okay.
When I started research this market and how it's possible to create application for accountants.
Right. Okay. So you had like an expertise as well.
Yes. Yeah. And I know even the price for it. It was about 500,000.
$500,000.
Yeah, $500,000. Yeah.
And you did it like just with
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, that's promising, and it's actually changing the investment market as well. That's another interesting topic to discuss, but maybe for another episode. So for vibe code as well, here's the good question. Like, as I know, when you develop things, like you need to have a good PC or, I don't know, MacBook Pro, powerful and everything. So for the vibe code, do I have to have like an expensive, powerful setup as well? Or, I don't know, because of AI, I can use something cheaper, like, I don't know, anything cheaper than MacBook Pro?
Yes, it's a good question. For vibe coding, you need, for example, only MacBook Air, and that's all. It's enough.
And Windows machine?
Or any Windows PC notebook.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't need GeForce RTX for vibe coding.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to ask Santa for GeForce RTX because I need it for vibe coding, but no chance. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, sounds like vibe coding is quite affordable. It's not requiring like deep knowledge of development, and also can create cool things in a shorter time. Sorry, in a shorter period of time than if it's like a developer is developing manually. But then question, why developers hate AI and vibe coding? Like when I having a chat with the senior developers, some of them accept AI and they're okay with it, but others say like, no, it's not gonna work like a proper developer, never. But year by year, I just see that AI is evolving, getting better, and actually working as a proper developer. So why a lot of developers hate vibe coding?
Maybe a lot of developers just are afraid
To lose their job?
to lose their jobs. Yes, maybe. But in my opinion, AI vibe coding, it's not about changing humans in profession. Just professionals can work faster and to do more than before with AI.
Okay.
It's not about changing. It is a very good
Tool.
helping tool.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you're a senior developer, then you can create incredible things.
Even better things.
Even better.
Because they have those, not just basic knowledge, they have like a full professional understanding, and they can use AI as well. Okay, so it's good to hear that future of developers is not ends now, and they can actually use the tool instead of losing their jobs because of the tool. Dmitri, thank you very much. It was actually nice, cozy chit chat, I would say. Very informative and very nice. I really hope that you also enjoy the recording. And thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
I enjoyed. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye to all.